You are listening to Proof Text, a Glossa House podcast exploring Scripture with Dr. T. Michael W. Halcomb and Dr. Frederick J. Long. Welcome and enjoy.
Hello and welcome to Proof Text. I'm Michael Halcomb, and in this episode, we're working on building our Greek vocabulary. And one of the ways that we've been doing that for a while is thinking about Greek roots. And so the Greek root that I want to bring your direction now is the root glyph. This is gamma, lambda, upsilon, phi, glyph. And if you know the word glyph, like as in hieroglyphics, that's a great mnemonic device. And hieroglyphic, just in Greek, is a compound word that means handwritten-ish, right? So what I have here on the screen, if you're able to watch, if you just listen along, that's cool, is I have stepbible.org open. I have my keyboard on my computer set to the Greek keyboard, and I'm just going to go to search. And what I can do is, looks like I have it set to Hebrew, there we go, is I can type in glyph, and this will let me see if there are any words in the Greek New Testament or the Septuagint that have glyph in them. And so it looks like there aren't. Nevertheless, this is still an important root once you get outside of the Septuagint and the New Testament. You certainly will find this glyph. So I commend this to you. In fact, while we're on this episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the TLG and see if we can find anything in TLG that would allow us to see glyph. So let's look here. Yes, and we see a whole list of words, as you can see up on the screen. So here's glyphikos, having to do with writing or carving, or glyphis. You can see this has to do with the chisel or the knife used for carving. Let's see. Let's just look at another one or two. Here's the one I just mentioned a moment ago, hieroglypheo, to represent hieroglyphically, or hieroglyphikos, hieroglyphic, handwriting-ish, right? So you can see that once we get outside the Septuagint and New Testament, there are a lot of words that have this glyph root in them, a whole lot, dozens. And you'll find them spanning many, many works. So there you go. That's our word glyph. Think of just glyphic or hieroglyphic as your mnemonic device, and that should help. Indeed. I hope that helps.
Interested in growing your ancient language skills but not sure where to start? Glossa House can help. From illustrated readers and short stories to lexicons and grammars, Glossa House offers a variety of resources for beginning, intermediate, and experienced ancient language learners. Head to glossahouse.com today. Glossa House, language resources for the global community.